So 2025 is just around the corner, which means that everyone's starting to get into that new year, new me mindset. People are just getting cozy at home and just, thinking about their goals for next year. Normally, this is where I'd start vision boarding and kind of just dreaming up what I want my life to look like for next year. But I'm gonna do something a little bit different, and I'm actually gonna create a bingo card. Now, the reason why I'm doing a bingo card is because I like the feeling of crossing things off of my to-do list. And similar to a bingo card, you're crossing off things that you accomplished, which makes it a proactive way for achieving your goals. I'm not knocking vision boards. Definitely do that if you enjoy making vision boards, but I challenge you to try making a bingo card for this year. It's super easy to make a bingo card. You can use any program to make this. You can even hand draw it, but for my bingo card, I'm going to be using Adobe Express. It is completely free to use, no trial needed. You could just start creating right away. So I'm on the home page here. I'm going to search up bingo card for the templates. And of course you can make it from scratch, but I am lazy, so we're going to start from a template and just switch out the text. So let's go with this one. I feel like this card, of course you can have as many goals as you want. Like originally I wanted to do this template, but when I was filling it out, I was like, ooh, there's a lot of goals for the year. So definitely choose one that's feasible for you. You can have as little as 9 squares, 6 squares, or maybe like 32 squares or something. But we're gonna go with this template here. Gonna hit customize. And then from here, it's pretty easy. There's some things that are grouped, so I'm just gonna ungroup those so that it's completely editable. Okay, and then instead of Oscar Bingo, let's put in 2025 goals. And then let's change the text here. You could do a font like this. That looks pretty good. I'm not really into this graphic. So I delete that. So now we can change up the text. All you have to do is just click in and then just type in the goal that you want to achieve. For example, the number one goal that I want to achieve next year is I really want to get a silver play button for my YouTube channel. I've been putting it on the back burner for so long, so I definitely want to have number goals throughout the year. So of course I'm not gonna hit 100K like right away. Like we gotta start off slow here. So let's do reach 10K YT subs, and then pretty much you just rinse and repeat for all of the different squares. For your goals, they can literally be anything you want. It could be stuff for work, personal life, health and fitness. It can also help you build habits or hit certain milestones. Literally anything you want. No judgment here. So now when you're setting these goals, of course, sky is the limit. Make sure they are realistic and feasible for you to reach. And one thing that I learned in college that really stuck with me is setting SMART goals. And SMART is actually an acronym for goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. And that's what I really like about the bingo card, is because by default, all of the goals are time bound. It's something you want to achieve by the end of 2025. Now, the rest is totally up to you. Make sure your goals are specific, they're measurable. So if you can attach a number, for example, I put 10K YouTube subs, definitely make your goals as measurable as possible. Achievable, again, going back to realistic. Relevant, so things that are relevant to you right now in this moment, things that'll benefit the current you. And then lastly, time bound, which is end of 2025. But yeah, so that is another benefit to using a bingo card, because by default, it does teach you or encourage you how to set SMART goals. All right, so now that we have the goals already set up, it's time to decorate, the fun part. And you can honestly add whatever you want, images, pictures, whatever. There's different elements like stickers, design assets, shapes, different icons you can use. Let's go in and select the background. These are all free to use. Let's go. Oh, I like this one. I like the vibes of this one. Nice. And then once it's in the background, we can reframe it if we want. Let's change up the text here. Let's add it an outline. That looks pretty good. Ooh, so cute. And then sometimes what I like to do is I'll add in a drop shadow as well and kind of have it match the same color. So it adds a little bit more dimension. So we have a little bit of space here. I can add in more decorations or maybe add a quote, but honestly, this looks pretty good to me. Maybe I'll select all of these, let's group it, and we can bring it up so it's more towards the center of the page. Yeah, from there, our bingo card is pretty much done. You can download it as a PNG if you want to save it as an image, or if you want to print it out, you can save it as a PDF. And then you can also keep it on your desktop or on Adobe Express or on your phone. Then when you complete a goal, you can just cross it out, or you can add in some elements like any stickers or whatever to indicate that you've reached this goal. So that is pretty much how to make your own bingo card, and the goal is to cross off as many things as you can throughout the year. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial and give it a try. If you want to use my template, I will link it down below so you can try it out for yourself. But with that, thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next one.